Speaker.
I thank the member. I call the Minister and Member for Hornsby.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I rise to acknowledge Asquith Girls High School, who celebrate their 60th anniversary this year. Over those 60 years, Asquith Girls has had a number of hardworking and dedicated teachers and principals who have built the school into a wonderful educational institution that it is today. It is also the support of the local community, parents and students that make the school even more special. You're not just part of the school, but a family. Asquith Girls High School was born from a need for more high schools to cater for the growing population between Hornsby and the Hawkesbury in the late 1950s. A student at this time had attended the Hornsby Home Science School, which in part was destroyed in the devastating Black Saturday bushfires. Knowing that they needed somewhere for a new high school, the department was able to purchase 7 acres in Asquith in 1958. This was the site of the Stokes Orchard and the Victory Dairy, and land acquisition over the next 7 years, the school was able to double in size to accommodate a school hall and better sports facilities. Officially opened on the 3rd of February 1959, the 690 students were greeted with rain, mud, rubble and incomplete buildings. The students, along with the 38 teachers, faced only a few complete classrooms. PE was taken on an unsealed road at the front of the school and history taken in the staff room. While they may have been faced with construction, the students had modern and new facilities which hadn't been seen in high schools in Hornsby. Asquith Girls was a trailblazer and continues to be to this day. The first principal, Miss Alma Hamilton, set the green school uniform colours, wrote the first school song and school motto. Some of these have changed over the years, but the motto, "Learn to Live," is still the same today. I know there may be past Asquith girls who are proud to have lived under this motto in their time at the school. It didn't take long for the school to grow in popularity, with 717 students by the end of the first year, and within 2 years there were over 1,000 students. The 1960s saw hockey fields and tennis courts installed at the school. The 1970s saw a new science and library block, which included 3,500 new books, while in 1984 it was with great pride that the school opened their hall, which I've spoken in many times since being the member for Hornsby. However, in 1990, Asquith Girls was rocked by a fire which destroyed the library and with it 20,000 books and staff notes which went back 20 years. Despite the damage to the library and other surrounding buildings, Asquith Girls' high spirit was not damaged. They were able to rebuild the library under the guidance of then Principal Mr. John Johnson. I visited Asquith Girls many times. Each and every time I see teachers who go above and beyond to ensure their students are getting the best possible education. And I want to take this opportunity to thank every teacher, both past and present, who've made Asquith Girls the awesome school which it is today. Your dedication to your students has ensured thousands of Asquith Girls High School students get the best education possible. Asquith Girls High has been a standout in providing exceptional education for all its students. This has been seen with the amazing HSC results. In fact, over the last 3 consecutive years, the school has produced students coming first in the state in individual subjects in the HSC. In 2017, Catherine Tejek topped the state in business studies, and Amy Lewis was selected to perform her individual drama performance on stage. Jasmine Morton's Industrial Technology Multimedia HSC major work was nominated for Intech, and 100% of the HSC dance students nominated for Callback, a showcase of HSC dance students. 48 students in 2017 were also offered early university entry, and 93% of the students accessed their first course choice at university. In 2018, Catherine Tejek again topped the state, this time in Community and Family Studies, and 7 out of 7 students accepted by Macquarie University under the Global Leaders Program. Additionally, over 33% also received unconditional offers by various universities under Leadership and School Recommendation Scheme. The school was also proud in 2018 to have been in the top 150 schools in New South Wales for the HSC. This year, already a number of drama students have been nominated for possible inclusion in On Stage, a selection of performances and individual projects from high school certificate drama students. They include Amanda Bellamy, Sophia Brenner, Mia Hansworth, Sophie Lewis, Grace Steele, Lily Stevenson, and Sophie Lewis. I was impressed to see Sophie Higgs, a Year 10 student, participate in the Department of Education's Secretary for a Day program during the Education Week this year. She was selected from more than 120 applications. During her time, took part in a number of workshops with educational experts. I'd like to congratulate the Year 10 debating team who competed in the grand final round of the Premier's Debating Challenge against Northern Beaches Secondary College. There are many outstanding ex-Asquith Girls High School students that I've met over the years, including my staffer Heidi Cameron, who works in my EO. Her daughter Holly is currently there, and her mum Coralie also attended the school. I also was thrilled to see ex-student Julie Atwood doing amazing work for the people of Hornsby through the Relay for Life. Asquith Girls ex-students also include artist Fiona Foley, Anne Roberts, who was the first woman to receive a university medal in physics from the Sydney University, Janelle Barry, who won the University Medal for Biochemical Science at UTS, and actor Diane Craig. I'd like to make special mention of the outstanding principal, Elizabeth Ann Vrassis. Thank you for your leadership, and congratulations to Asquith Girls High for 60 outstanding years of education in our community.
I thank the member for his contribution.